that hasn't happened yet? And also look around. Are you really suffering that much? Now, to
My God, who is it? Maybe I misheard this. Like I said, I done watched this 2-3 times. Maybe I misheard this. Okay, maybe I need to clean my ears a little bit. Okay, hold on. All right, let's take a listen and listen close to what he just said.
pre-hate anything that hasn't happened yet? And also look around. Are you really suffering that much? Now, Trump, could he blow up?
Look around. Are we really suffering that much? Hey, I got a serious question to ask, okay? And I tried to Google it. I couldn't find an answer. So maybe if you don't know, send this to your Republican friend or your MAGA friends, and maybe I think they're a little bit more qualified to answer these questions, okay? And I'm being 100% serious here. How does it feel to be a coward? I don't know. How does it feel to be spineless and a worthless POS living, walking this earth? I don't know. How does it feel to have so much money? And this is for celebrities here. How does it feel to have so much money and yet you can never obtain, you can never buy 10 toes to ever stand on principle, to ever stand on business? How does it feel to have all that money, can't do that? I need to know, because to be that kind of individual and yet pretend and flaunt yourself and talk on these subjects and don't have a spine, such a coward to actually say what needs to be said. Stephen A. Smith, I need to know. Hey, Bill Maher, I need to know. Because hey, I'm an eagle walking amongst chickens right now. I don't know how it feels to be a chicken. But that seems to be where the conversation is, amongst all these cowardly chickens. And maybe I don't speak chickenese. I don't know. I'm too busy flying high and I can't hear these cowards talking. I don't understand. I can't comprehend what they're seeing. I don't understand their perspectives. But when it comes to critiquing the Democratic Party, I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible. When it comes to critiquing the Democratic Party, we do that very well. Once again, I don't know what Cenk is getting this whole, we can't have these conversations. I'm literally, for the past 2 years on YouTube, have been debating having conversations with other liberals, progressives, and anything in between on the problems of the Democratic Party. Trust me, it's a lot of conversation. But the problem starts to be where your talking points are MAGA talking points. The problem begins when your talking points are Republican talking points. And we know some of the greatest hits. Wokeness. When you hear Democrats saying, oh, the Dems lost because of wokeness, what are you talking about? They blame it on the far left. On Bernie Sanders? You telling me the Democratic Party lost because of Bernie Sanders, even though statistically proven that his policies resonate with Republican voters and Democratic voters by large margins? So you tell me who's what, why, who is the far left? No, I think it's because of taxes. Rich folks, like these idiots right here. No. They don't care about wokeness or whatever that means. They don't care about trans and sports or blah, blah, blah. The far left. No, when it boils down to it, it's taxes. It's always trying to save a little bit, couple of extra dollars, at least in my opinion. But let's hear what they have to say. Tweedledum and Tweedledee, whatever you want to call it.
Know how you're feeling right now, Bill. This comedy special is coming out Are you in a comedic mood? Are you interested in laughing and having a good time in light of the things that have transpired over the last few months and the last few weeks and what you've had to deal with personally in terms of speaking your piece, particularly to the left? How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. In fact, the very first thing I say in this special is, um, we're here to laugh. This show business. Okay. If you're still brooding about the election, you're in the wrong building. I'm here just to make you laugh, and I'm not going to uh, pre-hate anything.
Okay. Hey, Bill Maher is just here to make us laugh. Okay, hey, no problem with that. If you know your perspective and you know your skill set and you know your lane, hey, go for it. I'm not gonna tell you you can't be a comedian. If that's all you're good for, hey, do it and do it well. But my question, okay, call me crazy. Why are you in these important conversations then? If you're just a comedian and that's all your job is to do is to make people laugh, make me laugh then. Because I don't watch this interview like 2-3 times. You ain't made me laugh not once. So maybe you're not good at your job, or maybe this is not a conversation for you. I'm just saying. Don't be in conversations that require seriousness, a little substance, a little reading, a little understanding, a little connecting with regular people. If you're just a comedian, keep your ass on stage, making people laugh. Do a little dance for us. That'll make me laugh. But in these serious conversations, I don't want to see your ugly face in it. Because this is not where you belong. That's simple.
That hasn't happened yet. And also look around. Are you really suffering that much? Now, to
Oh my God. What, who is it? Maybe I misheard this. Like I said, I done watched this 2-3 times. Maybe I misheard this, okay? Maybe I need to clean my ears a little bit. Okay, hold on. All right, let's take a listen and listen close to what he just said.
pre-hate anything that hasn't happened yet. And also look around. Are you really suffering that much? Now, Trump, could he blow up?
Look around. Are we really suffering that much? Bill, please shut up. Nobody needs you in these conversations. Nobody wants you in these conversations. And I will debate anyone who defends your dumb assness. Oh, please, God, send me somebody my way who's defending you as if as if you have something of value to give to these conversations. Because off that statement you just made disqualifies you. I don't care about cancel culture or trying to censor yours. I don't care. You are worthless in this conversation. Not every voice needs to be heard if they don't know what they're talking about. I don't care what you call me. I don't want to hear stupid people talking and sucking up all the airtime. Leave this spot, this platform, this area to people who deserve to be listened to, not you. Such an idiot. But let's continue.
The world on the second day? Yeah, he could. But until he does, I'm not going to chase every crazy thing he does. And I'm not going to get upset about things that haven't happened yet. And when I look around, America is, it's a place with a lot of problems. But also, compared to the rest of the world, it's doing better than most places. And, a lot of people are just living their best lives.
And these are two millionaires. These are two millionaires saying, hey, we're living our best lives. What's the contract that Stephen A. Smith got? Like 124 million or something stupid like that. But no, hey, guys, hey, I know not we, but there's people who voted for Donald Trump because of gas prices is too high and grocery prices and rent is out of control and you can't buy a house to save your life and the low quality jobs and hey, kiss education goodbye because our public education system sucks. And to get into college, you got to take in hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. But hey, guess what? Bill Maher said, "Hey, we're living our best lives," right? Bill Maher, don't invite me to your show. Don't catch me in the same room with you because you are not going to like me. I'm not going to shake your hand. I'm not going to pretend everything is fine and dandy. You are the problem. You are literally the problem here in America on why regular people like myself can't thrive anymore because we have millionaires like you telling other poor folks, telling other people who are barely making it, you are okay. Just look around you. Oh my God. It doesn't get, no, actually it does get crazier. Unfortunately, it gets even crazier. Let's take a listen to their perspective on the Democratic Party.
He's not a lieutenant or general or whatever, but let's say he is, meaning Bill Maher, consider me a soldier because I stand directly behind him in support of all the things that he has said, particularly over the last several years about the left and how the left pretty much lost its way. Getting personal with you for a second, how difficult, if difficult at all, has it been for you to deal with some of the things that have been thrown in your direction just because you were on your show telling the truth about what the left did wrong and how it got in its own way and what it needed to do to fix the party? Your thoughts?
You know, Stephen A., you can't have everything. That's what you come to as if you live long enough. Would I like to have everybody on my side? Would I like to have everybody be my fan? Of course. Was it not great when some super woke people left because I wasn't on their page? Yeah, I wish everybody was still my fan. But you can't have that. Do I think I deserve a bunch of Emmys that I would never get because this town is woker than I am? Yeah, I do. I don't think we have the same criteria about what constitutes.
What do you what you got me stuttering here. What are you talking about? You're mad because some random people on the internet didn't like your comedy? So that's why? Hey, guess what, Bill Maher? Hey, maybe you just suck. Have you ever thought about that? Oh no, it's not me. I'm not the problem. It's them. They're the problem. They just don't understand me. They just don't understand and embrace my corny jokes. Like they're just not laughing because they're too woke. They don't understand my kind of jokes. No, you're a joke. Like not your jokes. Like you as a human being is a joke. That's the problem. And we see straight through that. That's why we're not laughing. You haven't made me laugh once. You made me laugh at you, but you don't make me laugh with you. That's the difference. But when you got money, I guess, like that's just kind of what you get.
It's excellence. It's okay. You can't have everything. I would take a million times if you offered it to me against those things. The joy of being able to speak my mind as I see it, and the love that gets me from people, from all stripes, who appreciate that. The things that people say to me. I've been out with every type of celebrity. They don't say the things they say to me to other celebrities. That means more to me than
I done had so many conversations with other rich folks. Oh my God. And let me, I'll tell you what they talk about. Okay. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a betting kind of person, but if I had to bet on a conversation he's having with other rich folks, taxes. Oh my God. Oh, we got to leave California. The taxes are too high. I can't hide my money in my stock portfolios anymore. Blah, blah, blah. I can't create my 18th, company where I can exploit workers for little and capitalize on my profits. Oh my gosh. Bill, shut up, please. Be quiet. Can you just I don't want to say that. I'll get in trouble by you too. Can you just find God? Just go to where God is. Okay, just do us all a favor and just, coast away. But he said a lot of people resonate with him. Okay, a lot of people understand and agree. Just common folks, right? Well, before we leave, let's read some of these comments. Of course, you're going to have my comment right there. I don't normally comment, but I had to. I said 2 grifters trying to sit their fat behinds down on that fence is funny to watch. Yes, they're trying to tap dance. I don't want to sound too Republican-ish, but I don't want to lose that democratic feel. I'm independent. I'm trying to be unbiased. Come on, we see straight through that. This person said, Bill, you have no idea how poor the middle class is getting. You are out of touch. The food prices alone have destroyed my savings just to feed my family every day. Out, period, of, period, touch, period. Hey, I think that means he wants you to emphasize that part, right? I mean, I don't know if you understand that joke, but he said, here's a good one. Bill Maher and Stephen A. haven't talked to the middle class person in years. Because I guarantee you, if they have, they wouldn't be saying the dumb stuff that they're saying now. Watch 2 independents walking on eggshells trying to have a conversation, comedic gold. Hey, that sounds like a beautiful joke to me. I think those are some of the best ones there. Man, but once again, guys, what can I do? I'm just one man just trying to shed some light on the BS a lot of these people are getting it. And I'm going to say it again every single time. These individuals are getting millions upon millions of views every single day. And they are trying to sane wash what's going on today. They're trying to make you feel like you're the crazy one when you're trying to understand, when you're trying to comprehend the world around you, and it just feels like they're just sucking everything out of you and you get very little in return. Trust me, you are not crazy. That system is built and maintained on purpose to keep folks like us working and working and working until we die, to serve the 1% until we die. And we got people like Bill Maher, Stephen A. Smith. Hey, it's not too bad out here. Look at the third world countries. It could be worse. Hey, last time I checked, worse is worse. Okay, I don't want to be better off than the worst person in the world. And I'm sorry. This is not an Olympics. I don't want the gold medal of living worse than other countries. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Bill Maher. I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith. The people want and we need more. That's simple. But once again, guys, if you agree or you disagree with anything I said in this video, let me know in the comments down below. Hit that Discord button so we can have that one-on-one talk. Boom, boom, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. I don't know why I did that. But like always, let's have that conversation.